Hey guys, and welcome to the beginning of a new tutorial series in English. In German we already have two videos about the Bf-109 K4 Kurfürst. Yeah, we also have the startup and the takeoff and landing, and we will do that in English now. So hop in the cockpit, and first thing I like to do is retract our visor here. So yeah, we will go down to our right side. And I also, when I fly in 2D, like to put away this flare gun, this one here, and we will tell that the ground crew and right there.
Copy.
All right, and it will disappear right away. All right,
complete.
That goes. So we will push in all these black switches. All right, that's the generator and other important things. That is our navigation lighting, or position lighting. I put it on when I don't fly combat. When I fly combat, of course, you want to have that off. To put it off again, you will push the red button next to the big black one, all right? But for now, we will put it in. Your infrared lighting for night flying or flying in the dark. So these two lamps here will illuminate your instrument panel. Maybe you know that from your watch or something. Yeah. Okay. We will put it in. We will put that in. That in. All right. Our pump, IFF, our radios, and our battery. When we put on the battery, you will see that a few needles will do something. All right, that shows us that it's working. Then we will go to this here. It's for the cooling. We will put it to open. Kühlerklappen-Automatik auf. So we will see it down here. These are the flaps, you could call them, I think. Go open when you put it to open, of course. So when you're on the ground or taxiing and you don't have air coming towards your plane, that is cooling the plane, so you want to keep them open so the engine don't get too hot on the ground. All right? And we want to go to the left, and we have to put our throttle a little bit forward to see this lever. That's our fuel selector. We want to put it to P1 and P2 because the Bf-109 has two main tanks, one below the seat and one behind the seat, and we will use them both. Okay, throttle back to normal. Then we want to go down here. There's a little black switch. We want to put it in the aft position so it's facing us. All right, that is very important because otherwise you have to manage your propeller pitch by yourself. Okay. Then we want to put our magnetos up to M1 and M2. We want to put this switch to the right side. That is methanol, the methanol water system to cool the engine better so you have more power. All right, we want to open this cover here. All right. Oh, it's the wrong one. There. That's our starter. Okay. And to arm our weapons, that here is our master arm next to the ammunition counter. Note that these two are just for the machine guns, not for the cannon. Okay, the cannon doesn't have an indicator. It shows you how much ammunition you still have left. So keep that in mind. Okay. So put it. What was it? Up or down? I'm not sure at the moment. I think it was probably up because there's a circle in the circle. Okay, so put it up. we will see it just in a few moments. Then we want to put our fire button cover up. I put it to the button F on my keyboard. I will show you. Wait a second. F or G. I have no idea if it's G in the default setting, but you will find out. It's under your cyclic options, so you probably will find it. And you have another button that's left alt plus it's tab. No, it's not tab. Ah, well, I'm missing a few words here. It's for the machine cannon, the MK108. It's a safety. So we will press that, and probably you will also hear it in the background. I will shut my mouth for a second. All right. Maybe you heard it, I hope. So now you have your machine cannon operational. You have to do it on the ground. You can't do that in the air. So it's very important when you want to use it, you have to do this on the ground. All right. So our guns are now operational. And now we go down here to the pump. We want to pump it around 8 to 12 times. All right, that's enough. Then we want to go to the communications menu and tell our ground crew to start our engine.
On the starter.
We will
Copy.
brake. All right. And then we want to wait till the ground crew says clear to us. And then we want to pull the starter until the engine is really running. Then we can let go. All right. And yeah, we will do that now. You can hear in the background.
Clear.
Is that clear? Pull the starter. Wait for it. Wait for it. Keep it pulled. Now it's on and let go. Close the cover. That was pretty loud here. All right. Great. And we want to close our canopy, of course. So that's it. And now we want to also do our taxi tutorial right away. You need to put your two brakes on something you can reach easily. I have them on my pedals, right? Because you will need the brakes to steer the aircraft. Note that down here, here's a little knob. All right, that's for the back wheel to keep it straight or to keep it from turning in this position or in this position so it can turn freely. Okay, so we want it in the back position. Okay, put in a little bit of thrust. And steer the aircraft with the brakes. You're definitely too slow to control via the rudder, so just do it with the brakes. And I also want to mention that the visibility out front is very bad, of course. So in the real airplanes, they use to drive like this in S lines, so they can look forward. All right. Yeah, when I do it in VR, it looks much better, of course. I just want to show you guys how they do it in real life, or done it in real life. So, yeah, when you're flying with friends or something that are driving in front of you and you don't want to crash into them, or general in other airplanes that are in front of you, you can use this technique of driving S lines to still know what's going on out in front of you. All right? Going on. I'm sorry. And there we have our threshold. Okay, brakes in, and there we are with our startup of the Bf-109 K4 Kurfürst. Thank you very much for watching. The next one will be the takeoff and landing, of course, and we will see us there. So have fun, fly safe, and we see us at the next one. Goodbye.